but this is the Fenty Skin Fat Water. Let me close my window because my neighbour's cooking curry and Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Valentine's Day and I've done absolutely nothing other than dress up, talk on the phone, do my makeup and just lie around. I've done nothing. I've had no date. But it's okay, it's all good, no worries. By the way, outfit details will be in a collective haul video that I'm putting together. So all details will be included there. I bought this blazer yesterday and it will be featuring. But these earrings, actually these earrings were an old Valentine's gift. So I guess that's nice. So I guess that's nice, no? Makeup look is the look that I always do if I'm going on a date, if I want a look that I can rely on. You know, I feel like every woman has a makeup look that they always, you know, like their go-to makeup look that they can rely on, that they know will deliver. This is the look. And so I thought I would kind of talk you through how I achieved it. I achieved it using all of my favorite makeup products that are in the description box below. And so that's all from me. If you're interested in how I achieved the look, then just continue to watch and I'll see you in my next video. So honey, I'm gonna take you through my go-to makeup that I always do. If I'm going on a date, if I want to impress, if I want to look good. So this will be for the chocolate girls, honey. The chocolate girls, honey. But yeah, so where was I? So I bought this bottle of champagne. Maybe I'll drink it tonight by myself, but it's really a lot to drink on my own. Or maybe I'll share it with my flatmates, maybe. But no celebrations for me this year. But it's cool, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm starting off with my Huda Beauty concealer. This is in the shade Hazelnut. Let me remove my gum. This is in the shade Hazelnut and it's kind of, it's a shade that matches my skin tone quite well. Before I started with my foundation, I always like to take a concealer that is close to my skin tone to conceal around the, I actually need to have my upper lip waxed, so excuse me. But I like to start with a concealer that's close to my skin tone to conceal my blemishes. So I have a blemish here, here, here. These are like my chicken pox scars really. And I also take it underneath the eyes as well. The music is playing, guys, and I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. I'll see if I can edit out the noise as best I can. So I'm gonna put this here, 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 and here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm taking this is a Real Techniques brush, very old. And I'm just blending it out. It's super red though. It doesn't really show on camera, but this concealer is quite red. So actually I used too much. Maybe I should remove some. I'll remove a little bit because it's too much, because I'm also gonna put on the foundation, which also has good coverage. So I don't need so much product. If you don't take anything away from this video, it should be this. This foundation, I have put so many people on this foundation. My friend Janelle recommended it to other people. I recommended it to some other people as well. This foundation is honestly the best foundation I've ever used. I have oily skin and I could put this on at 7 AM and come 7 PM, my face isn't as shiny as it would have been had I used another foundation. Another foundation that I like to use is LANCOME. The LANCOME foundation. I can't remember the name, but I'll leave it in the description box or I'll put the name on the screen somewhere. That foundation is also good and they have a really nice shade range, but I just find it for my oily skin, it's not the best sometimes. I still use it and I still love it, but nothing comes close to this one. This one, as you can see, is finished, of course. This one was in the shade Cool Walnut. And then I went to the store a couple of days ago and I repurchased it. But I had to buy it in a new shade, and I'm not sure if it's because Bobbi Brown have expanded or changed their shade range. But so I bought it in the shade, what is this called? What is this called? Neutral Chestnut. So I'm not going to open this one because I have a sample size, because I was really skeptical about the shade, just in case it didn't suit me very well. I asked for a sample in case I needed to return it and find a new shade. But I tried this one yesterday and it suits me really nicely, so I'll be keeping it. But honey, this foundation, it's everything. It's really, 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 really good. Really good. And it gives you a really nice natural finish. But at the same time, it's buildable full coverage. So next up, I'm gonna take my LANCOME concealer. I use so many concealers, but this is the concealer of choice for today. It's this one. I will show you. Oh, can you see? There you go. There you go. And it's in the shade number 10, Praline. So it's super, super high coverage because we're going for a full beat today. So no holding back. So I literally only need, even that is too much, and you'll see. So I'll take this actually and spread it here. Or I can use my brush and take it like that. And just spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. Like so. I'm just spreading it, that's all I'm doing. Spreading it. Spreading it, spreading it. I know I'm looking crazy, but trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. So now I'm taking the same foundation brush, and this is an important step because as you can see, the concealer is very, very light. And so when you use the when you use the same tool that you use for your foundation, it really does help to blend out the lighter concealer that you use on the highest points of your face. And so that's my little trick. I don't see nothing wrong. I've also put the concealer on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and also above my upper lip area. So on my upper lip area. And by the way, I don't contour my nose. Like, the highlighting is the extent of my nose contouring. I don't do anything else. Sometimes I do if I feel like it, but in general I don't. So yeah. I just don't feel like it's a necessary step for me, so I don't incorporate that into my routine. Girl, please don't be late. There's a meeting in my bedroom. So this is how the finish is looking now. So really nicely blended, I hope. From here it looks really nicely blended. I hope nobody comes for me in the comments. Girl, your ass can't blend nothing, girl. Come off of YouTube, girl. So the next step is going to be some contouring. I like to use the black opal stick for contouring. I think it's the foundation stick. Everyone and their mum knows about this. It's really, really popular in the UK among the melanated queens. So yeah. It's so funny. 2 seconds ago I said I don't contour my nose and look what I'm doing. But I guess we'll just go with it for the sake of the video so it looks like a more complete look. But in general, I don't do this, seriously. But all right then, we'll do it for now. To set my under eye, I would usually use something a lot better than this, but I just haven't had the time, to be honest, to repurchase anything that would be better. But this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Medium Tan. I just put this underneath the eyes. A better one for my oily skin girls would be Sacha Buttercup, or I've heard that the Fenty loose powder is really good. And also, which other one? The Laura Mercier. But I mean, this is good. It does the job. However, it's not one that I would really use in the summer as the main. I wouldn't use this by itself in the summer. But I really like the look it gives. It brightens up the under eye while setting. So it's really nice. Now, what I'm going to use to set my contour is again from MAC. It's the MAC blush in Film Noir. Okay, really nice. Honey, if you have dark skin, then you need this in your life. You need it. You need it, you need it, you need it. Let me take this eyeshadow palette to use as a mirror. So I'm just dusting it like so. It's really pigmented, so you have to be careful again with this one. In the week for work, I don't use the black opal foundation stick. I just go in with this blush. Do you see that contour? Do you see it? Do you? This is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, Laura Geller New York. How many times am I gonna say Laura Geller? It's in the shade Gilded Honey. It's the Baked Gelato Swell Illuminator. And I'm gonna take this on the highest points of my cheeks. One of my favorite highlighters, another really good highlighter that I use is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. Shimmer Brick? Yes, Shimmer Brick. Really, really, really good one for dark skin. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, highest points. Going with my setting spray. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, but the matte version. Really, 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 really good for my oily skin babes. But if you have dark skin, guys, you really have to remember to shake this very well. Otherwise, you will be left with white spots on your face. But that's only a result of you not having shaken it up properly. So just take a couple of minutes to shake it up. Like so, and then spray. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I mean, everyone knows what this eyeshadow palette looks like. It's been out for a while. I'm gonna take the shade Golden Ochre, pat it off. And I'm gonna use that around on the brow bone area. And we're gonna take Railga. This is just a burnt orange shade. It can be any burnt orange shade. And I'm going to take it in the transition area here. Now I'm going to take Red Ochre, which is a dark red shade. It's this one here. And I'm going to blend it on the outer corner. And I'm going to take some of the blush that we used, the bronzer blush from MAC, and put that all on the lid. And then I'm going to take the dark brown shade in the Anastasia palette and put this all over. You guys, you want to put this all over the lid. You just need one random gold eyeshadow, and I'm taking this one because this one is really pigmented. It's almost like compressed glitter. It's super glittery. And so I'm going to take that in the center like so. Do you see? Oh yes. Yes. So I'm taking that in the center. So we're up close and personal. So this is the final look. And you can see with the gold detail that I added at the end. I really like it. I hope you do too. Don't forget that all makeup products will be listed down below in the description box for you to check out. And I think that's all from me today. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day, and don't worry if you spent it alone. I also spent it alone, and I'm not dead, so it's not the end of the world. Thank you to everyone who made it to the end of the video. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.